Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Mission Fame. Today I'm coming at you with a story. I almost got scammed. I almost got scammed by a really good friend. He's been on my Steam friends list for a good 4 months. We played some matchmakings together, and he always talks to me. He always gives me tips on videos. He's just a good subscriber / friend. And I don't know why he would try to do this to me. So on to the story. One day he sent me a message. He said, "Oh, I really like your gut knife Doppler. I would really like to buy one today, but I have a market ban right now and I can't buy it right now." And he was like, "Would you like to trade for your gut knife Doppler?" I'm like, all my inventory is always up for trade, so why not? Maybe I can get a good trade out of this. And he was like, "Okay, how would you like me to pay? Would you like me to pay PayPal? Would you like me to pay?" He basically gave me every freaking option in the book. He gave me a good 10 options for me to choose from, so I was really surprised of how many options he gave me. But I chose Steam codes, so after that I can just buy another knife, right? So he's like, "How much would you like to pay?" I told him I was thinking of getting 140. I thought he would like negotiate me down, but I told him 150, right? So he was like, "Okay, fine, I'll buy the Steam codes." I was really surprised that he didn't like try to negotiate, because my knife's worth 115. Just because it has a lot of red on it, I can probably sell it to 130, 140, but surprisingly, he accepted 150 right away. I told him, it was like, "Okay, you don't wanna, maybe we can do 140. And then he's like, no, if we're gonna do Steam codes, might as well make it a good $3 $50 cards. I'm like, "Okay, fine, good, fair enough." Then I went to play a matchmaking because this guy was taking forever to get his codes. After I finished my matchmaking, I finished having dinner. Then he sent me a message. He was like, "Oh, I got your codes. Okay, whenever you get me my knife, I'll give you the codes." I'm like, "Nah, that's not happening. I want my codes first, then I'll give you the knife." Because I know I knew him for 4 months now, but I really don't feel comfortable just giving my knife like that, because I don't know him in real life. If I knew him in real life, I can go to his door and beat the shit out of him. But I don't, so I'm not gonna punch through my monitor and hit him straight in the face if he doesn't give me my codes. So I told him, "I can't do that. Either you give me the codes and I'll give you the knife, and you can record if I don't give you everything, you can rat me out and whatever, because I know I'll give him the knife 100% as long as I get my Steam codes." And I was like, "Okay, I can't do that either. What if we both do that at the same time?" he told me. And I'm like, "That's gonna be a little sketchy, but I'll try it. Why not? Let me just go with it." So he invites me to trade. I clicked accept trade. I put in my knife. Then right after that, I took my knife out right away, because I've seen some really sketchy shit online. I've seen some people use a program to click accept for you. So I really didn't want that to happen. So I told them, "Okay, there was a knife. Put your Steam codes in. I'll give you the knife right away." And it was like, "Okay, if I don't see if I don't see them you accept within 3 seconds, I'm gonna take the codes for myself. I'm gonna report you." I'm like, okay, fine, as long as you give me the codes. Okay, so he gave me the codes. I click accept and whatever. I didn't click make trade. I looked at the codes. I took a good view at the codes, and they looked nothing like Steam codes whatsoever. They did not look like $50 Steam codes. They did not look like game codes. They did not look like $20 codes. I don't know what the hell kind of codes those were. But I took them, I put them in right away, within 2 seconds. And it said, "This code does not exist." I clicked cancel trade right away. Took the other code, put it in. "This code does not exist." Took the third code, put it in. "This code does not exist." I'm like, holy shit, I almost got scammed. And I was almost about to click make trade. I was honestly about to, if I didn't look at the codes and see if they were legit. Then I messaged him and was like, "Dude, those codes are not legit. It just says," I sent him the message that I kept getting. Then right away, within the second, right when I said those codes are not legit, he deleted me as a friend. He changed his profile picture. He changed his name. He also sold some Steam items, like some Steam Csgo items. He did everything that he could for me not to rat him out on YouTube. But I did manage to get his URL. I do have it in the description right now. I had managed to get it just because I had the chat open. I can see the chat. I was really surprised because I didn't know it was him. I'm like, whoa, why did he change everything? And you know that little tab right beside the name saying, "Oh, the past names"? I clicked that, I saw his past names. So I'm like, yeah, he tried to scam me. So this is just a video warning all you. This happened a good 3 weeks ago. I just decided make a video on it because a lot of my friends have been sending me messages. A lot of them have been getting scammed and whatnot, getting scammed, hacked, everything in the book. It's been happening to a lot of my subscribers and friends. So if this video gets to 25 likes, I'm going to be making a full 10-minute, 20-minute video on how to stay away from hackers, stay away from scammers, and just keep your items and not get them removed by all these terrible people on the internet. So I hope you guys learned from this video. Again, subscribe if you're new, and just stay away from hackers. Have a nice day, and peace.